Well, hi everybody. My name is Craig Fallhaber. I'm math faculty here at Arapahoe Community College, and I want to talk a little bit about the math and science pathway at ACC. First, why would you be interested in taking the math and science pathway? Well, you can see here in a list of top 10 best jobs in America in 2020. This is a top 10 list based on median base salary, job satisfaction, and job openings. Take a look at all these job titles. We have a whole bunch of engineers, data scientists. Almost every one of these top 10 jobs involves math and science. So there's all the motivation you need to head down the math and science pathway. At Arapahoe Community College, there are actually 11 departments in math and science: astronomy, biology, chemistry, engineering, fermentation science, geography, geology, health and exercise science, math, physics, and psychology. Now, no matter which classes you take in these 11 departments, you will be doing some math, you'll be improving your critical thinking skills, you might be doing some hands-on lab activities, you'll be improving your skills with scientific communication, and learning strategies for innovation. At ACC, almost every one of those 11 departments has a designated transfer degree. What that means is you take your 60 credits here at Arapahoe Community College, and then you transfer those credits over to a four-year college or university of your choice. Now, we're going to take a closer look at each one of these degrees at the end of this video, but let's first look at a few possible careers for each one of these degrees. In biology, you could become a biological technician, a biology teacher, or an environmental science and protection technician. In chemistry, a couple of potential careers would be chemical technician and chemist, and materials scientist. In fermentation science, you may become an agricultural engineer, an agricultural inspector, or a food science technician. If you're interested in pursuing geography, you might become a cartographer, a geographer, or a surveying and map technician. A few careers in geology include geological and petroleum technician, geoscientist, and hydrologist. In health and exercise science, you might become an athletic trainer, an exercise psychologist, or recreational therapist. With a degree in mathematics, a couple of possible careers include actuary, math teacher, or operations research analyst. A few careers in physics include atmospheric and space scientist, physics teacher, and physicist. There are many careers in engineering, but a few include aerospace engineer, electrical engineer, and mechanical engineer. And you may be interested in a degree in psychology if you'd like to become a clinical, counseling, or school psychologist, a psychiatric technician, or a psychologist. Now, before I show you the very last slide, I want you to see where you can find more information about each of the degrees that we talked about earlier. For example, let's look at the requirements for getting an Associates of Science in Chemistry. So I'm going to go to arapahoe.edu. I'm going to hover my cursor over Academics and Programs. I'm going to click Academic Pathways. Here you can see all the possible pathways. But if we scroll down to the Math and Science pathway and click on that, you can then scroll down and see each one of the departments within the math and science pathway. For example, if we click chemistry, we can scroll down and take a look at the chemistry transfer major. If we click that, what drops down is all of the requirements for getting this particular degree. For example, to get an Associate of Science in Chemistry, it looks like you're going to need Calculus 1. And you can look at these degree requirements for every degree in the math and science pathway on this webpage. If you have any questions about the math and science pathway, you can contact the Department Chair of Mathematics. That's Tracy Lawrence. And you can email her at tracy.lawrence@arapahoe.edu. Or you can give her a call at that number there. Well, I hope that this video has helped you out and given you a little bit of information about the math and science pathway at Arapahoe Community College. I hope to see you in one of our classes soon.